are. Yeah.
What do you think of Blur?
Don't ask me about Blur. I hate Blur.
Great band. This is about 11th time we've seen them now, aye. This is about 11th time.
We've
Seen them twice in Irvine, and we've been to Glastonbury and Paris and go everywhere to see them.
This is the third of 4 Oasis concerts in the UK, each one a sellout.
European dates are sold out, Earl's Court's sold out in like 2 days.
But they've all sold out. But the band have sold out. Everybody's sold out.
The reason for their popularity, according to experts, is the message in their music.
I think it's basically what they're saying. You know, it's same with bands a lot from the sort of 60s and 70s. They had something to say to the kids, and Oasis are the same. They go hand in hand with Blur as far as that goes. A lot of kids relate to them.
One thing's clear, they're certainly going down well in Bournemouth.
Oh, those were the days, eh? 60s and 70s. I remember them well.
I can cope with that. That sounded okay.
I liked it.
Yeah,
I liked
did
it.
as well.
It's so nice when people are
5.
passionate about music as well, regardless of age, I think.
Very
I was
much so.
passionate about the Stones, Rolling Stones. Who are you passionate about?
Beatles.
Oh, you're a Beatles fan?
Very much so.
Who are
John
you?
Lennon.
Oh, yes, definitely. Who are you, Sarah?
Oh,
Passionate about?
Oasis, of course. Those were my knickers.
Oh, really?
No, not really. Not really.
So you're going
Honestly.
You are one of those fans?
No, I'm not, I have to admit.
Are you a Blur fan or an Oasis fan?
I think I prefer Blur, but I won't say that too
You're going to
loud.
upset so many people
I
watching
know. I won't say that too loud. Anyway, to the weather. Oh, I don't know where to start now. Anyway, it was a nice day today. I hope you enjoyed any sunshine, because I don't think there's going to be much of it around tomorrow. In fact, it was quite nice, and for many of us, I think the sky looked like this at Eastleigh today, with bits and bobs of blue sky, but also some very large cumulonimbus clouds bringing some showers. Most of those showers, I think, will die out in the next couple of hours, although there could be 1 or 2 just popping up on the coasts here and there as we go through the night. Elsewhere, it'll turn dry, there'll be clear spells, and temperatures will fall down to around 10 degrees Celsius. Then, later in the night, we'll start to see clouds thickening up from the west, and that's going to bring us quite a cloudy start to tomorrow. I think we'll start to see the first of the rain showing up in Dorset soon after dawn, this making its way eastwards as we go through the morning, reaching everywhere but I think East Sussex and Kent by around lunchtime. Much of this rain will be on the heavy side and accompanied by some very strong southerly winds, so I think it'll need extra care on the roads if you are out and about. As we go through the afternoon, that rain will make steady progress eastwards, but towards the end of the day, I think it'll start to become lighter and more patchy in the west, perhaps even dying out for a time. It is going to feel pretty chilly tomorrow, temperatures struggling up to 16 degrees Celsius, and in that wind and that rain too. Looking ahead to the weekend, I think Sunday looks like being the better day. There'll be a little rain on Saturday morning, Sunday though dry and warm.
And finally tonight, before we're taken off the air, the main news headlines. President Clinton says all the parties in the Bosnian war have agreed a ceasefire. It'll come into effect at the beginning of next week and will be followed by peace talks in Washington. The Cabinet appears to be divided over plans to use criminal sanctions against employers of illegal immigrants. According to a leaked letter, the Education Secretary, Gillian Shepherd, fears the proposal could cause racial discrimination. At least 12 deer have been mauled to death by dogs as part of an illegal new blood sport taking place in Dorset. The police have launched a special operation to catch those responsible. And Shoreham's animals' rights activists have been celebrating after the Labour Party conference in Brighton called on a Labour government to ban the export of live animals.
That's it from us for this evening, when we, important programme, learned a whole new side to Sarah, haven't we? Because she's already gone to Oasis, she's left. That's it from us. Good night.
When Fred and Dorothy Bulling die, they want to leave their house to their descendants.
I'd like to pass it on to my daughter and her family.
But the state would sell their home if Fred were to join his wife in residential care, so he lives alone. Should you expect to pass on your wealth? If so, who should pay to look after you when you get old? This is one of the most powerful men in the media, controlling newspapers, TV and radio stations. So why does he want to buy this one?
It's, in my view, one of the best, if not the best, local weekly papers in Britain.
The Lymington Times seems to laugh in the face of new technology, but its sales are up when so many others are in decline. What's the secret of their success? A new series of Southern Eye starts next Thursday at 7:30 on 2. A really close-up view of the South.
I have never desired your good opinion, and you have certainly bestowed it most unwillingly.
The whole party will have left Netherfield by now for London, and without any intention of coming back again. I may remember him as the most amiable man of my acquaintance, but that is all.
There are few people whom I really love, and even fewer of whom I think well. The more I see of the world, the more I am dissatisfied with it.
Well, it is all in vain. It will all come to nothing.
A Tale of Two Sisters. Pride and Prejudice continues Sunday at 9 on BBC1.
Celebrating 100 years of rugby league, Michael Parkinson delves into the passions and traditions of the game on BBC2 now. Passions are running wild here on BBC1 in half an hour, and Cindy has some quick thinking to do in EastEnders. And that's after this week's Check on the Charts, introduced by two rock legends.
Good evening, and we have something very special for you tonight on Top of the Pops.